Hey, my name is Jordan, and I wanted to make this video because I see way too many people. They're afraid of failing. They don't want to do something because they think they're going to fail and they think people are going to laugh at them if they fail. And I'm here to tell you that you need to fail. If you want to become a success in life in whatever you want to do, you will fail no matter what. The most successful people in the world have failed at things. They've tried different things and they failed and they failed and they failed. But then eventually they picked themselves back up and they kept going and then they won. And I'm not special either. I have failed so many times. So many times I have failed. Like, honestly, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you real quick of some of the things that have happened to me. So I was very lost in life. I was doing bad habits like smoking weed. I was drinking alcohol, being around the wrong people. Just no direction, no purpose whatsoever. I was lost. And then there was also 1 year when I was 16, 17, something like that. I was living in Thailand and I had absolutely no money. Zero. I was dead broke and I wanted food. I really wanted food one night. So I looked all over my house for coins so I could buy like this grilled sticky rice. If you're not from Thailand, you won't know it, but it's just sticky rice and it's grilled and you put butter on it and it's delicious. But I searched for hours just to find coins to buy that. It was 15 baht, which is like 50 cents. And I searched for hours, man. I was broke as a joke. It wasn't funny, man. It was crazy. But anyways, after that night, I was tired of being broke. I remember exactly, I sat down with myself on my bed and I was like, man, fuck this. I need to find a way to make money. I need to learn how to make money online or something because I can't do this anymore. This is like embarrassing. Like I hate having no money. I want to do things. I want to be free. I just want to eat. That's what I was thinking, right? So then what happened was I started learning about money. I started downloading books on the internet. I started watching YouTube videos. I tried many things which failed. I think I tried like 7 things before I actually started making money online. And I absolutely had nothing. And my mindset while, failing these things was, I have nothing to lose. So I might as well go all in and just fail as many times as possible. Luckily for me, I was always an athlete. So I had this mentality of, I'm going to fail and I'm going to learn, which I was very blessed with. And I did. I failed a lot. I failed so many times. Like I said, I probably tried 7 different businesses before I actually started making money. And how I see failure is I see failures as learning opportunities. And this is what kept me going even after failing so many times. So after every single failure, I was learning something new. How it would go was, okay, I'd fail here. Oh, don't do this again. I fail another thing. Okay, don't do this. That's how failing is. You need to fail in order to learn. And what I want to say is the only time you truly fail is when you give up. You only fail when you don't try. Not trying is failure. That's what I would say. I don't understand why people mock other people for trying. Like, why are you laughing at people who are trying? They're trying to better themselves and you're out there like mocking them, making fun of them. Like, really? Come on. But anyways, this is kind of out of topic. I want you to look around and see these successful people, right? All the athletes that all the successful business people that any person who is successful in anything in life, they have failed so many times. I need you to understand this. They have failed so many times. And I'll tell you right now that the people who don't achieve anything in life, they're not achieving things because they're scared. They're scared of people making fun of them. They're scared to take that first step. They're thinking, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? They're too in their head. They're just afraid of failure. People don't want to fail. But the successful people, they're scared, but they do it no matter what. And then they fail, but they pick themselves back up every time they fail. And then eventually they succeed. Tell you what, Michael Jordan, right? I heard somewhere that he took 946 game-winning shots and he only made 146. Out of the 946, Michael Jordan made 146 shots. And you know what they write about? They write about the 146 that he made. They don't talk about his failures, okay? When you win, all of your failures go away. Nobody remembers any of the failures that you have. They only talk about your wins. And I need you to understand this. No matter how shitty your situation is, no matter how many people mock you, eventually you will win and they're all gonna love you. I need you to understand that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with trying. Keep trying and God is with you and God will help you. God is going to guide you. You just need to trust him and trust the process. You know what? I'll tell you a stupid example. I can't swim. I really can't swim. Like, I almost drowned in Sweden because I can't swim. We went cliff jumping and the water was so cold and I couldn't swim and I literally almost drowned. But thank God there was like a beach ball there, so I held on to it and I was floating. But yeah, anyways. So then I told my girlfriend about this and she like basically gave me swimming lessons. She taught me how to float. And at first I couldn't float. I was like, man, fuck this. I I can't float. So then I took a break, then I came back the next day, and then I tried floating again. And this time I kept doing it until I learned how to float. And then now I know how to float. But that's the thing. I tried and I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying. Failed. I get it. Now I can float. Now I probably won't drown, or I hope I won't drown, because I now know how to swim. So thank God I kept trying. I also heard this quote, which is an amazing quote. And it goes, if you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you need to do something you never did. You need to understand that yes, the journey that you take is going to be hard, but when you reach the top of the mountain, you're going to become so much more. You're going to be so happy that these failures happen to you. And the failures will teach you so much about yourself. I swear to you. When you fail, you learn so much about yourself. You learn new insights. You get a new mindset, and you learn how to deal with certain things when you go through these failures. Now, let me ask you this. If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you dream? And what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Would you achieve your dreams? Would you, like, I don't know, run 200 kilometers? Or would you, like, I don't know, fly to space or something, right? How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail? Really ask yourself that question and answer it honestly. Because I know you would probably, like, do some crazy stuff. You'd probably invent some crazy thing. You'd probably, you know, make $100 million. Because anything is possible. You just need to put your head down and focus and keep believing in yourself. Failure is absolutely the most beautiful teacher out there. No one learns without failing. Failure will give you the biggest lessons and growth. And think about this in the gym, right? When you train and you really want to grow and, you know, grow your muscles, you train till failure. When you fail, it really hurts. It fucking hurts so bad. And your muscles sore the next day, and, you know, you're tired, but then your muscles grow so much when they're, like, repaired. That only happens when you train till failure. If you don't train till failure, your muscles won't grow as much. But when you do train to failure, it's, like, insane. It's like if you don't fail, you won't know what to do. Let's use another example with failing and lessons. Let's say you get your first ever girlfriend, right? You're probably gonna not know anything about dating and what girls like and, you know, what not to do. So you're gonna fuck up a lot, and then she'll probably end up breaking up with you because, like, you're just so stupid and you did all the wrong things. And when she does break up with you, it's gonna hurt. But when you find that new girl, you're gonna know exactly what not to do, and then you're gonna end up staying with this girl for a long time, hopefully. But you get what I mean. I've learned many lessons from business, from dating, from being around friends, and, you know, choosing people. All this stuff I learned because I failed, and I'm still learning every single day. You know, I fail all the time because I take a lot of risks. I really do take a lot of risks, but I love it. I love failing and learning new things, and I want you to have that mindset too. I don't want you to be scared of taking risks, because I know people are scared of taking risks because they don't want to fail. But I need you to embrace this. I need you to embrace the risk and fail and learn, because that's the only way you're going to grow. And don't be scared of people laughing at you and making fun of you. You know, the people who are laughing at you and making fun of you are the ones who aren't even doing anything with their lives. They're going to be in the same spot 5 years from now, while you're going to be, you know, doing something great with your life. So don't be afraid of this at all. And when you failed so many times and then you eventually win, that feeling of winning is going to be 100 times better, because you're like, damn man, I failed so many times, but I kept pushing through, and now I'm winning. I achieved my dreams. You're gonna be so happy. Like, imagine that right now. Close your eyes and visualize it. You winning after failing so many times. How good would that feel? I'd be over the moon if that happened. And I'm gonna say it again. Failure is absolutely okay, and it's absolutely necessary. So just before I end off this video, I want to tell you that I do have a coaching program. First link in the description. I'm gonna help you build a new strong mindset that will help you overcome absolutely any challenges you have in your life, and I also will help you create new good habits that will improve your life. So yes, first link in the description. And as always, I'm rooting for you, I believe in you, and I love you.